Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I feel like it's been a minute since I've done one of these, but as I sit here, I just finished writing out, let me pull it out because it's very exciting. Just finished filling out my entire Dopey training plan for this this starts in less than 2 weeks as I'm sitting here. So I was like, I probably should figure out what I'm doing. But we'll see if we are actually able to stick to this. But I wanted to share, we just got back from Flagstaff. I got this shirt. So I wanted to share a little bit about that trip and just kind of a life update. Like I said, just been doing, just trying to keep up the cardio just a little bit and just realizing that, less than 2 weeks, we start the 28-week journey towards Dopey, and I'm super excited. But everything's been going really, really well. I'm going into Dopey with no injuries. Yay! So anyway, not much of a life update there, but I did want to share some of the fun things we did while we were in Arizona. We tried to do a little bit of backpacking. We took a fun train ride up to Grand Canyon, so this will just be kind of a fun little glimpse of the fun things we did in Arizona. And I might do a little bit of voiceover because I didn't do a whole lot of narrating while I was there because, we were around a lot of people. So enjoy. So we were going out to Flagstaff, Arizona to visit with my stepdaughter. She's interning with the NAZ Elite running team out there, which is really super fun. This is the second year we've gone out to visit her. These pictures are from, she took us to watch sunset up at Snow Bowl. But a good majority of the week was planned to be spent hiking on the Arizona Trail. So here's some footage from that.
Road. There's that other campground.
It's not super scared of us. Ruining my vlog. So while this section that we decided to hike wasn't super scenic, one of the cool things is that you can see some of the Lowell Observatory telescopes that they use. I don't think they're open to the public, but you can see them from a distance on this hike, so that's super fun. But yeah, I was very exposed this section I decided to hike. We were going to stop at that Lakeview campground for our first night, but by the time we actually reached there, it was 10:30 in the morning, and we wanted to see if we could keep going and make it to our second stop, which was Marshall Lake. But I tell you what, that second half from Lakeview campground to Marshall Lake was super, super hot and much slower than the first little bit that we did. Once we finally got to Marshall Lake, we very quickly realized we were not going to be able to filter water. So what we ended up doing was we did camp there that night. We had enough water to make it through that night and the next morning, but we had to cut out the third day of hiking. But I got my wish. I wanted to be able to sleep under the stars without a rain fly because, there's no humidity there. Had a beautiful sunset, beautiful sunrise, and we could see the stars. And also, when we woke up the next morning, there was a herd of elk out where we were trying to filter water. There they are right there. So that was fun to wake up to a herd of elk out there trying to get a drink. So since we cut our hike short, we decided to do a bucket list item for us, which was to take the train ride into Grand Canyon National Park. This was quite an experience. Highly recommend. So here's some footage from the train ride and the Grand Canyon.
I don't know if that works either, but you probably won't lick him nothing. You sure you don't want to pick up that? You got any grandkids, maybe little great-grandkids or anything like that? No little ones? Sometimes you can tell little ones from the horse racing. Well, okay, they're going to come into this car first. So when they do, here's what we're going to do. Raise your hands. Everybody raise your hands. You know? And then scream.
I'll get you a funny shot. There we go. I appreciate that. How about you, darling? Where's the good stuff? Well, then this fellow next, you might be able to.